Welcome to this yoga therapy short video, and I'm going to talk to you today about a mudra called the Vayu mudra. So first of all, a mudra is a hand gesture, and they can be very effective ways of working with your energy if you practice them on a regular basis. And the mudra we're going to work with today is the Vayu mudra. It's a very simple mudra. I'm going to show you what it looks like on one hand. So you curl your first finger into the base of your thumb, making like that circle, and then you just let the thumb rest along that first bit of your finger to the knuckle, and the other three fingers just relax. So doing that on the other hand, you're going to curl the first finger in, touch towards the base of the thumb, and then you let the other three fingers relax. And we'll just hold that mudra, letting the hands rest on the legs in a way that feels comfortable for you. You can have the palms facing up or facing down, or you could even have them sitting hanging by the sides of you. So doing what feels right for you. And you could close your eyes if you want to, and just pause and breathe for a moment. And this mudra is just perfect for those times when you're feeling very unsettled, when you feel a little anxious and a little restless physically. This mudra really works with the energy in your body to calm and soothe that feeling of restlessness, that feeling of anxiety. It can be a very beautiful practice that works really quickly to calm you and to soothe you. Just feeling the body relaxing. Notice how it feels. Maybe notice how the thumb is touching into the first part of that first finger, how it feels to have the other fingers spread out. Just pausing and breathing. And if you wanted to, you could have an affirmation to go with this. You could perhaps repeat to yourself, I feel calm. I feel calm. Everything is okay. So these really are very simple practices to work with. You can hold a mudra for a minute or so, and you could gradually build that time up to 5 minutes if you found it helpful. One of the concepts I talk about in my yoga therapy practices is that, especially with the yoga therapy for stress and anxiety, it's a bit like putting a little bit of peace into a bank inside you. Imagine that in your heart center, just behind the breastbone here, you could put little bits of peace. And over time, every time you add a little bit of peace, it builds up and it builds up and it builds up, so that gradually you just have more of a feeling of peace. And when you need to access that peace, if you start to feel anxious or you start to feel stressed, it's just easier to find it because you know how to get in touch with it, perhaps by doing this mudra, perhaps by doing a breathing technique. So thank you for joining me for this practice of the Vayu mudra. I hope you find it useful. Thank you.